today we're jumping into Peaky Blinders. This is season 3, episode 5. We have one more episode to go, and we're jumping right into season 4. I love this show. Once we get into season 4, I'm gonna actually try to pick it up more. I'm gonna really be setting how I do my videos and my reactions down so I could be putting out more content. I think like what I'll do is like every week, I'm really think I'm gonna do this because in my head it makes more sense, but then I know people are gonna be like, but my show is gonna take forever. But if I settle down for 3 different shows each week, maybe I can get through it quicker. Or maybe not. But I might not do that actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, but what about the other shows? Anyways, I have not picked up other new shows, although I've been wanting to, because you guys know ADD is real. I've been wanting to pick up new shows to just keep it going with myself, but I have not done it. I have been very good, and I've been focusing on the shows I do have, so I can push out these shows. I'm about to wrap up a few shows. I'm super excited to be doing just that. We do have another, I think, 3 seasons of Peaky Blinders, but I really love this show. I think almost every episode I've fallen in love with the show more and more. So I'm just really happy to be taking my time with it and watching it kind of like if I was watching it on TV, which would be once in a while. Although it was on Netflix, and Netflix always drops every episode at the same time. So there's that. Shout out to Netflix. I love Netflix. Netflix is a great company that is very relaxed on reacting to their content. They have literally, YouTube has copywritten so many of my shows that deal with Netflix shows, and Netflix ends up overturning every single copyright claim that YouTube has thrown their way and let me live my best life watching their shows, watching their product. So this segment is to you. Thank you, Netflix. Once again, we've hit 10K. Thank you to everybody that has subscribed and has been here since the beginning or the middle or even present. Thank you guys so much. Love you, love you, love you. Now this is the begging portion of my reaction. Guys, hit that like button, please share, please comment down below. Share this to any platform you guys are on and tag Peaky Blinders, hashtag Peaky Blinders, and let's bring more people over here. Begging portion over. Now guys, this will be a full reaction for my 2nd and 3rd tier here on this platform that will always copyright my shit, as well as my other platform, Patreon. So if you would like to see this in a lovely full reaction, please join one of those platforms today. Without further ado, let's jump into Peaky Blinders and find out exactly what this show has got to give.
I've got scars.
He was in the war. He won medals. Take care of him.
Look up here, man. I'm so high it makes my brain work.
I need to speak to you about the priest. I know things about him. From when I was a boy. I will shoot him myself, Tommy.
His point. Pull the trigger.
3 months later. Yeah, eggs there.
He asked for me today. Mary?
Do you remember your medicine, sir?
Do you ever read the Bible, Mary? Do you ever read it out loud while standing naked next to my bed? When I take the morphine the doctor gave me, that's what you do. Do you want to know what happens next? Go and get Johnny, Mary. Without the firing pins, the guns won't work.
Take them all out and give them to me.
Oh, come on, boys, not fucking about. Tell Tommy you accept his plan.
I mean, the wives and the kids camped out by the valley. Huh?
See that line there? The border between Birmingham and Paradise. You're gonna step over that line, back into the world. You ever heard of Hampton Court Palace, Johnny? You and 3 families of the Lees are gonna set up camp 100 yards from the gates of the palace. Open a hole underneath your tents and caravans.
I take a lot of this money is to do with not asking questions, Tommy.
Mr. Shelby, your brothers are here.
Will you take the Jewish gentleman to the drawing room?
Oh, this guy? Oh, I love him.
Nice little place you got here, Thomas. Your housekeeper said you're not allowed to drink. Your head is like some sort of Smashed van, streets of Birmingham, stark naked, throwing away money. Believe that you are powerful enough. Summon up Jews.
Yet still you came.
Yeah, well, you know, I was bastard, wasn't I?
Only consequence of my terrible accident is that I now need glasses.
Who can make you a pair of these? Now he's a magician, mate. So not only will you be able to read your newspaper, also be able to see into the future. Tell me what this is all about, do you? Because I have already seen it. You're fucking about with the Russians, isn't you, silly boy?
Or you marry the girl. This isn't a joke.
Arthur. Flowers all the way down it.
Is he joking? Fucking what?
When he can't marry her like the rest of us. What's up, John?
Same woman who helped you out twice.
Not my women.
She is the best.
The best.
Used to be a nurse. 20 minutes.
Second time he was in there. Same kid. This time he's wearing shiny new shoes. She bought new shoes.
If you're gonna get on like this with the Apaches, they'd fucking scalp you by it.
Arthur! Arthur!
Arthur, come here.
I owe you a little something, don't I do. Whatever happened between us, yeah, back then, that was business. I am my own god for abusing a very holy day to extend my personal apologies unto you. I hear that you have allowed Jesus to come into your life. And I was wondering, how does that work for you? Hello? He's fucking fanciful, mate, isn't it?
I'm Old Testament.
Fucking hell, look at that. Now that. He will murder and maim for you with God on his side.
If we're gonna do business with this fucker, I demand to know why.
So the Russians cannot be trusted to pay us. We are going to take what is ours. That's why we need Mr. Solomons. Just remember, they are fucking insane. Today, they're going to test us.
Russians will turn the rat.
Sex didn't run, Arthur.
How's my car?
I think I'm in love with this.
And yours? Use the deception. Whenever we open the treasury, the Cossacks are on guard.
And on the other side of the law, decorate their body in tattoos. To check for such tattoos before engaging a man in business. Ladies here would like to make sure that you're not assassin, so they'd like to check your skin.
No.
Obey.
Manny Bucatuzzi. The Falcons is fucking didn't know.
Inside every man, there is a devil.
Make contact and play nice.
Lord Michael, because as chief accountant, he has to be witnessed. Michael, stop looking at your watch.
Whilst you're reading this, can I go and use your phone?
Michael cannot breathe if he does not talk to her every 2 hours.
Keep it quick, I pay the bill.
I will.
Not for long.
With two of us in the company, we can straighten things out. That is politics. That's a new kind of politics.
My girlfriend is pregnant. We'd like you to help us.
Welcome to Shelby Company Limited. Would you like to welcome Ada, our new head of property and acquisition?
You got whiskey?
Yeah, Tommy.
Yep. Where am I sleeping, Ada?
Michael,
In the room next to Carl's.
go for a little drive.
A drive? Where are you going to drive?
Just find yourself talking about every little thing. I said I'd go there in the morning, but he said no, he wanted me there tonight. He's like a tiny bird pecking at you. And I think he's given up on me. Why should the boys have all the fun?
Fucking madhouse.
That's on top of the day rate for the arse slaps.
The strong room's not guarded at night, but he was talking about using a sword, but the woman, she was talking about using machine guns.
Fucking madhouse, John.
Keep your fucking head up, Peaky boy, eh?
Treasury was built 200 years ago to protect the king's jewels in case of French invasion. We are now underneath the River Thames. Your jeweler. Your jeweler will now select items to a total value of £70,000. When you have fulfilled your part of the deal, the box will be delivered to you.
Yeah, well, there was a good reason for that, you know, little rum house. So,
You speak
I
Russian?
do, yeah. You hunted my mum with dogs through the snow. Today, right, it's for forgiveness, isn't it?
1,500.
Oh, now I'll give you 1,800.
Gift of Tsar Nikolai.
I ain't asking you, though, am I? Right? Interrupting me, I won't be able to focus too much, you understand? That's much nicer. 10. You recognise this work there?
Immediately.
Bad ideas around here, they're you. He comes into my shop with some paste like this, just fucking swallow it.
Shall we
Shall we clean it up?
Be careful. Do you have any eggs?
I brought that from Crimea myself.
These bring us the entire selection to £70,000.
Will join your brothers, and Mr. Solomons will take his leave.
A woman of style and substance.
You kind of look like a man.
Very good.
No, it's still wet. This is the best work I've ever done.
Okay.
I'll miss Sundays.
There'll be more Sundays.
I sewed your buttons back on. I wanted to see if I did a good job.
How did you feel when I held him? You were jealous.
Why do you play games with people?
In Russia because we were bored. In England because we don't know how to stop.
Tatiana plays no games.
You still love her, don't you? You want her?
Oh, you fucking said. Fuck are you?
You want her? Tonight.
Game. If you are the healer of the flame.
I opened up another treasury for you.
You should call this painting Fuck Them All.
She's so funny.
Parish. The copper.
He has very small nipples.
Yeah, the copper in particular. Killed a policeman in cold blood.
She did. Look at these mature people doing it.
She did it.
At one point I looked down, I got the top of her head, like fucking spud water at the end.
Ew.
Put your buttons back, eh?
Yeah, alright. Yeah, what's God gonna say about it, Arthur?
Tells Linda everything. Gonna miss you when you're gone now, Arthur.
Just drive the fucking car.
Private Letzel, reporting for duty, Sergeant Major.
7 left. Out of 50. Give them the black country stuff. It's in the barrel with the tack.
If it ain't the tip-two fucking clay kickers, eh?
This is William Letzel, the South African Native Labour Corps. The best tunneler I ever met. The tunnel runs directly west and it's separated from the house by 3 iron doors. Need our tunnel to run from here and hit the strong room direct.
Primrose Hill, 23, Ada Thorne. Tell him that I've taken the car. He can take the train. Find out why he's been so bloody sour lately.
Wedding ring. Bullet.
Gypsy rules say it must be passed on.
It's all about rules, Paul.
So this is when he was with the parish?
Better off without it, Paul.
This is when he was with the fathers?
Michael wants to say you don't know.
That priest.
A priest. And who is still walking the fucking earth.
Fuck.
You put a bullet in that fucker's brains by order of the Peaky Blinders.
He'll still be as dead if Arthur does it.
And part of him will always stay dead.
If my son pulls the trigger, I will bring this whole fucking organisation down around your ears.
Well, Paul, Polly, she doesn't understand. Neither do I. I'm assuming that Michael was, you know, by the priest. So that's why he wants to kill him, and you know she's still trying to protect him. I mean, if it just came out of left field that she just doesn't want him to be shooting and stuff like that, but we already knew him being brought into this organization was so that he does not deal with guns, he does not kill, he does not end up like the rest of them, and so this storyline with her not wanting her son going to kill this priest makes absolute sense. Once you start down a dark path of destruction of hell that is ordered by the Peaky Blinders, you clearly don't stop. We also, the most interesting thing, this season is, for me, and I don't know why, very hard to follow, but it does not mean I do not enjoy it. I really do enjoy Tatiana. I really do enjoy the Russians when we see it. I love the Russian father, mother, and the daughter. The three of them, for me, make this season what it is. The priest is also another add-on where he's like not working with them, but like going against them, but working with them because hot toddy mess. But the three of those main even the father, I could replace the father with the priest. So the three of them. The father is like a supporting character, but the three of them overall are just amazing. They really do grab my attention and make me want to continue on the season. We only have one more episode left, so we wrap this whole thing up. You can obviously see like that. Oh, and I love the guy who plays the Jewish guy. He is phenomenal. I love when what's his name? I just saw it earlier. Hardy, right? Something Hardy. So it's good to see him back, and he's working with the Peaky Blinders, and now we're gonna see them all in action, I'm assuming, next episode, which is super exciting. I always set goals for myself that I'm gonna watch another episode this week, and then I say it out loud, and then it never happens. So I'm not gonna say it out loud. Just definitely stay tuned, guys, for another episode of Peaky Blinders. This is the begging portion. Please like, share, and comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode. Comment, guys. Comment down below. When I see engagement, I know that makes me honestly, subconsciously, put out more. Like, I'm like, oh, I gotta go put out more, because I know that the audience, the viewers, want to see another episode. So that's why I always ask for people to like and share and comment. But hair flip, it hasn't been happening lately for Peaky Blinders. It happens, but not really. But I hope people are really enjoying these reactions with Peaky Blinder, and really let me know what you guys feel about these episodes, these characters, so we can continue pushing out. I would like to get through, the rest of Peaky Blinders as quickly as possible. Not that I'm not enjoying it, but just so you guys get the content that you guys want, need, and deserve. I'll see you guys next time with more Peaky Blinders. Bye.